They're programmed to be peaceful, like you. But for some reason, it's not catching.
Donald Trump.
What?
They suppress the lighting, the glycosylated salts, and then boop, boop, boop. Angry turtles. We don't like it.
There's the rub.
So, the war in Iran, fucking over. Pretty much done. Donald Trump's trying to make a deal. The Iranians don't like the deal, but, you know, we'll just blow them up and see what the next guys think of it. But, yeah, pretty much it's fucking over. Like, that's it. There really isn't anything going on. Anybody hear about anything going on? I haven't. I haven't heard about any new bombings. Except for fucking Dubai. Like, they keep bombing Dubai. Like, and that's crazy to me. Because the Emirates, man, when they united Arably, they created Dubai, the fucking jewel of the world, right? It's the city where you, like, it's the Hunger Games city. It's the really rich, high-level Hunger Games city where you gotta have a whole lot of money to even get in the door. You can't just go there. You gotta have some fucking prince invite you. It's like, and they're hitting Dubai with shit. And man, that has gotta piss them the fuck off. Because this is supposed to be, like, look, every dystopian movie I've ever seen in my life, when all of a sudden the slum kids rise up, they go after, you know, the powerful people. Like, it's always kind of cartoony and fun, but like, this isn't a movie. This is real fucking life. I lost track of what I was saying. But yeah, it's done. There's no more ships with which to sink. There are no more tanks with which to blow up. It's over. Now we're just figuring out how much oil we're going to be able to just pump into the market to lower gas back down to, you know, $2.50 or whatever. Except in California, where it will go up to $58 a gallon. But yeah, like, so Iran's done. And now we're setting up Cuba. Cuba's trying to make a deal. That could be some effort, but you know, our boys are going to be freed up pretty soon. Because war's over today. Like, I was working today, and I was talking to this lady, and she's like, I haven't been sleeping well lately. And I'm like, yeah, me neither. I'm like, you have insomnia too? She goes, oh God, no. And I'm like, good for you. And she's like, no, it's because of everything that's going on in the world. And I'm like, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? She's like, yeah. It's just, you know, this war. Trump's sending so many more troops over there. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, well, they gotta cycle the troops out. You'll keep them out there for fucking months and months and months. You bring out all the other kids and you put some new kids in there. You send more of a show of force. We're just flying planes back and forth. We're just zipping across the fucking skies out there. Like, dude, there ain't shit you can do. You got no Air Force, you got no Navy, you got no grounds. Just give up. Just give it up. Just let the people have what they want. Well, what they want is to kill us. Well, either they do it or we do it. Sooner or later, one of you guys got to fold. I don't know. But it seems like it's fucking done. Like, Trump's talking about how they're making a deal. Gifts of oil being showered down upon the president. Trump's like fucking Baron Harkonnen coming up out of the oil, naked and fat and floating. My dude. Shit. But yeah, it's done. Now Marcus Rubius has to go in there and figure it out. We're not going to say what he's going to do. You know, he's going to go over there and figure it out. They got to make a deal. Like, this has to happen. You know that, right? This has to happen. Because cost oil needs to come down lots. We need to flood the market with as much oil as we possibly can to bring oil costs down to $1.50 at the pumps. That's what we need, right? We need that, and we need all of the supply chain channels to open up. All of the Strait of Hormuz needs to open up so that everybody can get their cheap oil, so that everybody can get their cheap gas, so that all the trucks can start running again, so that shit can get to the stores, so that prices can come down. This has to happen in like 7 months at least. I mean, we can have quite an October surprise if all of a sudden gas is $1.50 and the price of eggs is 25 cents for a dozen. We get back to 1950s prices. You know? 15 cents a gallon. Good shit. But it has to happen. Like, this has to happen. This play has to succeed. We gotta get shit flowing. We gotta open up all the business traffic. Everything's gotta roll. We need a boom. A big old economic boom. We need 15 billion jobs created in 7 months. By Halloween, before Halloween, maybe not even that, maybe September. Oh, shit, man. Like, this has got to happen. Because people just don't care to go and vote. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe everybody's wrong. Maybe we're buying into the polls. But it seems like a lot of people are kind of like, pfft, what good did it do? Who cares? And a lot of people are just contrary because they're into this new alt-right fucking weird whatever where everything's Israel's fault and everything's a scam and everything's a conspiracy. Nick Shirley's the Candace Owens is fuck me, like, I don't like the new Tea Party. Like, when Obama got elected, a bunch of young Republicans all got themselves elected. The Tea Party. We're gonna change everything. And nothing fucking changed. And then, now this new Tea Party is like the Tea Party in Alice in Wonderland. And it's led by Candace Owens, the Mad Hatter. And Tucker Carlson is the fucking mouse in the teapot. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder where you're at. Oh, what is the difference between a raven and a writing desk? Who's to say? Yeah, man. It has to happen. Something has to happen. Either that or motherfuckers need to get arrested. We need to arrest people for fucking crimes. I'm looking at Tampon Tim. I'm looking at Gavin Newsom. I'm looking at a lot of people that have wild, rampant fraud taxing the American people billions of dollars to fund terrorist groups in other countries. And just other countries. What was it, 80% of Somalia's GDP is money that's sent from America? 19% of it is piracy. I don't know if that I don't know if that's true, but I believe it. I'm sure that there are countries in this world that most of the way that they generate money is because we give it to them. Fuck. We're so fucked. People need to be arrested for some shit. Like some of this shit that's going on. Every time Nick Shirley goes out and makes a video about somewhere, somebody better get arrested. Mass deportations. Get rid of them all. Damn it. Before fucking Nick Fuentes gets into office, and then it really will be concentration camps. Yeah. There's two choices. Donald Trump needs to make one of two things fucking happen. Bam. Period. Bring down the cost of everything to the 1950s. Or arrest a shit ton of people. For content purposes, I would appreciate the arrests. But for realistic purposes, I would like the 1950s prices. Just throwing in my 2 cents.